Hey, it's Kirk Duncan here, and it's time to supercharge your vision board. You've learned a lot of great information about vision boards, how to put it together, and how it all works. And now we need to talk about how to literally take it up to the next level about how to supercharge your vision board. Now, supercharging your vision board is really, let's get to this. It's actually supercharging your mind. Because a vision board is only here to improve your ability to visualize. It's a technique or a skill or practice ground to improve your visualization skill. Always remember, it's not the vision board that has the power. The power is inside your mind. The skill is inside your mind. And that's what you want to keep working on as much as you can in your life. Never ever stop at improving the ability to visualize on the inside of your mind. Seeing is believing, and believing is achieving. So let's keep moving that skill level up to the next level. So let's talk about supercharging your vision board experience. Now, I know you got your vision board, right? You got your vision board and you either have it on your phone or you have it on the wall somewhere close to where you can see it every day in the morning and then the evening. And all those type of techniques are really good to keep a nice, consistent pattern about using a vision board. And remember, it's super important that every day, at least 2 times a day, that you're looking at your vision board. So it's layering with this consistency of looking at these pictures and reading those descriptions. But now let's move it up here about how to supercharge. Well, number 1, when it comes to supercharging your vision board, it's going to require you to capture your ideas. Okay, what does that mean? Well, here's something that's happening to you that you may not have noticed yet. If you are looking at your vision board in the morning, and if you are looking at your vision board at night, during the nighttime while you're sleeping, your mind is working on ideas of how to take action to achieve those goals. When you wake up in the morning, right when you first wake up, you know that there's that halfway moment where you're almost awake, and then there's that time you actually open up your eyes and it's time to really get out of bed. But right at that last moment before you get up out of bed, there are ideas that are roaming around in your mind of what to do to accomplish your goals. So what I do is I put a pad of paper right next to my bed, and I got a pen sitting right there. And in the morning, I will grab my pad of paper and my pen, and I will sit there and think and capture as many ideas as possible before I get up and out of bed. Now, I could sit up in bed and write the ideas down, but I'm not going to leave that spot until I've captured as many ideas as possible. Because as you use your vision board, you literally are going to activate your mind. And if you're looking at your vision board in the morning and the evening, it's going to be really active. And so the ideas are coming to you. But you see, most people don't notice those ideas first thing in the morning because they're not looking for them. But before you get out of bed or literally stand up and walk away from your bed, just sit there for a moment with your pad of paper and ask yourself the question, are there any ideas that I could write down that will help me get one step closer to my goal that's on my vision board? And if you pose that question and you have that pad of paper, you're going to find these incredible ideas. I mean, literally steps to take that are going to literally be a shortcut in accomplishing that goal. So capture those ideas first thing in the morning. Now, the next part of capturing ideas is to have that pad of paper with you while you're looking at your vision board. So if I want to gear my mind to discovering what steps to take, I want to be ready to document. And it's literally going to trigger my mind to come up with action steps if I'm ready to take notes. So some people only get to the point of looking at their vision board, and that's it. But you now know step 1 of how to supercharge the experience. Capture it in the morning, capture it when you're looking at the vision board, and notice as each day goes by, these ideas become more refined and literally in order. I remember when I was working on creating a large amount of money within 1 week's period of time. And I had this pad of paper And I was capturing these ideas. And at first it didn't seem like these steps were going to work out, but I knew, man, I got to follow these steps because they're new ideas. I followed each one of those steps, and it led me to achieving that very large amount of income in just that 1 week. Shocked my wife, surprised my family. I mean, literally, people are like, how did you do this? And now I know what happened. I captured the ideas first thing in the morning and right each time when I'm looking at my vision board. It's a great way to supercharge your vision board experience. Okay, step 2 to supercharge your vision board. Each choice or each picture you have on your vision board, you have a short description. You know, you found a picture that was close to resemble your goal, and then you wrote out a short description. Let's take it to the next level. How about for each picture and description, you add 10 reasons why you want to achieve this goal. Now, what you can do is you can add like a little recipe card or just a little note underneath the description with a list of 10 reasons. You see, if you have reasons to achieve that goal besides just wanting it, if you have more reasons, your mind is going to have more focus. More reasons equals more focus. More focus creates more ideas about how to accomplish that goal. So more reasons, more focus, and then that creates just an efficient way to be able to get that goal. Every time I have one of my clients add 10 reasons to each picture on their vision board, it's like the gates open up. I mean, the doors open up, the opportunities show up because they literally have activated their mind and supercharged it to that next level. Now, here's another little secret. In the 10 reasons, maybe list a couple of those of how your goal could benefit somebody else's life. You see, when our goals actually help others, it opens up another side of us. It's the side of us that wants to contribute and share and involve other people and have other people experience success too. So when you make these 10 reasons, I'm going to suggest that 2 or 3 of those actually talk about how other people are going to enjoy that goal with you, or maybe they're going to win from that goal too. So here's an example. When I put on my vision board years and years and years ago to be able to have a video camera, it was all for me, to be able to have this cool camera. But then I realized I needed to supercharge my vision board, supercharge my mind. So I started coming up with reasons why this would be a cool thing to have in my life. And part of those reasons were, well, so my family could enjoy great video. So my wife and I could enjoy videotaping the kids at the soccer game or when we go on vacation. And when I added reasons that involved other people, I found a new level of motivation. And I know it helped cut down the amount of time that it took to be able to create that goal. So 10 reasons per picture, per goal that's on your vision board. It's awesome. I mean, it literally wakes up the mind to the whole next level. Because when you have more reasons, you have more focus. Number 3, to supercharge your mind. This one, this one's awesome. I mean, this just opens up the belief patterns and it opens up the confidence level of you achieving this goal. What you do is you find 3 people who have already accomplished that goal before. I remember when I put on my vision board that I was going to accomplish $50,000 in 1 month. $50,000 in a month, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? I mean, how many people would love to have $50,000 in a month? Well, I didn't know if it was possible for me. I mean, with my limited education at that point in my life, I didn't even know if it was possible. But I still put it on my vision board. Seriously, I put it on my vision board to have $50,000 within a month. Why not? If I keep looking at it, maybe something's going to change in my life, right? So in that experience of creating that $50,000, what happened was I started talking to people who had created large amounts of income in their life. And when I started asking them what they do or how they've done it, it gave me real life evidence. Where before it was, well, I don't know if it's possible for me. But when I found out that it's possible for other people, and I could hear that they're like, yeah, this is what I did, and then this is what I did, and then it came together. Because I talked to other people, and I'm talking to that person, and they're talking to me, it was like, wait a minute, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. So it wasn't just one person, but if this person can do it, and this person can do it, and this person can do it, well, oh my goodness, it's my turn to do this. So if you have a goal on your vision board that it seems like it's moving slow, and you want to supercharge that experience and be able to pick up the pace, what you do is you find 3 other people who have that goal or something similar to it, something close to that. Because seeing is believing. And when we see that somebody else was able to figure it out, oh my goodness, that means we can figure it out. And you know what was fascinating about this is each person that I got to know and they told me their experience, one of the things I heard them say was, you know, I didn't think it was possible, but I stuck with it. And then I did this, and I did this, and I did this. And what I realized is that other people also set big, crazy goals, but that they stuck with it. And that's motivating. It's motivating to feel and notice and realize that other people have also got through their obstacles and their challenges to be able to accomplish their goal. So to supercharge, literally supercharge your mind so your vision board takes off to the next level, really step into these 3. These 3, it's going to take a little bit of time, but boy, is it worth it. Because when you start to dial in on this and you start to use this, literally your vision board is going to be supercharged. And be the kind of person that literally goals that come off your vision board, shock and surprise your friends. Shock and surprise yourself. Because literally the mind has so much potential. Your mind has so much potential that you haven't tapped into yet. Literally feed your mind, guide your mind, show your mind through your vision board what you want to believe in and what you want to achieve. It's up to you. It's up to you to go through these steps and to be consistent and move it up to this level to supercharge. Well, hey, my name is Kirk Duncan, and I'm all about you achieving your goals and getting through that disbelief. And if at first you disbelieve, it's okay. Just keep looking at your vision board because seeing is believing.